Hi guys, it's Crystal with Design Bundles. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to use Flocked HTV. Now when it comes to Flocked HTV, it actually feels like velvet. It's going to give your shirt a three-dimensional look as well as texture. So let's go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and start over here at designbundles.net. This is the bundle that I purchased. It comes with 20 designs and it's really affordable. It's currently on sale for $4. And let me go ahead and just show you a couple of these designs here. Now this is the one that I'm making right here, Kindness Matters. I really like it because it's kind of like a knockout design, and I think it's going to be a great one to test out with the flock. So let's go ahead and head on over to Cricut and upload the file. All right, so I've already uploaded it and brought it into Cricut Design Space, and I've already sized it to where I want it. Now, when it comes in, it's actually ungrouped, so you can actually cut these separate, but I like to attach mine. I've already done that as well. You could detach it here, and to attach it, you're just simply going to select it like this and hit attach right down here. I like to save a lot of my HTV and vinyl, so I like to really group those together when I can. All right, so we're ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and hit make it. Now we are working with HTV, so I'm going to go ahead and hit mirror. So I know that I need to cut my HTV down to 10 inches to around 5.5. I like to give a little bit of extra room just in case so I don't cut anything off. So I'm going to do 5.5 by 10. So at this point, I'm going to hit continue. And as you can see, it's on Iron On Plus. So this is the settings that you need for your Cricut. Now, if you guys are using a silhouette, it's going to be blade 4, materials, set it to HTV flocked, speed 5, and force 6. So for the Cricut, you're just going to turn your dial to Iron On Plus. If you have a maker, you're just going to choose the Iron On Plus materials. All right, so let's go ahead and load it. All right, so I've already got my Cricut Explorer Air 2 ready to go. I've turned the dial to Iron On Plus. So now we just need to trim down our HTV flock and get it on the mat. Now I like to utilize the green mat because this is such a thick material. I don't want it shifting, so I like a little bit of tack. So I'm gonna move this out of our way and we're gonna pull in our paper trimmer. And we're just going to go ahead and trim this down. So I want to do the 5.5 by 10. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and load it on the mat. Just like so. And we're going to go ahead and load it in the machine. Now back over here in Cricut Design Space, I like to turn the fast mode on. And now we're ready to hit go. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and unload it and get this out of our way. Now you can weed right here on the mat, or you can peel this up and weed it out. Now to weed the flock, it's really actually super easy. All right, so I've got everything weeded out. Now this is a thicker material, so you want to set your heat press to 320 for 10 to 15 seconds. And I don't know about you guys, but I love a good tone on tone. So this is a darker HTV, a lighter t-shirt. There is a ton of different ways to do this. You could do a black with a gray. You could do brown with a lighter tan. I mean, there's tons of ideas, but I love a good tone on tone. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and find my placement. I've already preheated my shirt, so you'd want to do that for a good 5 seconds before you place your HTV. I'm just going to use 3 fingers. You could definitely use a ruler. So I'm going to go ahead and find the placement. All right, so I think I'm happy with this. We're ready to head on over to the heat press. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the bottom plate out and load our t-shirt. All right, we're ready to go. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pop this open. Now with the Flock HTV, it's either a hot or a cold, so you can peel it either way. I'm gonna go ahead and peel it while it's hot. Just peeling it at an angle. All right, so let's go ahead and take it back to the table. All right, so here it is. What do you guys think about the tone on tone? Let me know in the comments below. Are you guys gonna try it? If you are, what colors do you think you guys will play around with? So what I love about Flock is it gives it texture. So this actually feels like velvet. So let me see, I'm gonna bring it up to my mic so you guys can hear that. It feels like velvet and it gives it a texture, it gives it dimension. So where we normally use HTV and it kind of sinks down in the t-shirt, this gives it like a little bit of a 3D effect as well as some texture. So I really love it, but the tone on tone is just super, super cute. And you have to try out this bundle because there's 20 designs to play with. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please hit the like button down below and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.